Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? So y'all, let's get into this Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer. Now, I'm not watching, like I told y'all, like only information I'm getting it from other people, other bloggers, just other information, honey, because I am so, y'all just understand, I'm like so pissed with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like that was my MF show. Okay, I used to tell everybody about the show. Like, oh, you ain't watching? You need to get on. You need to get on. It's a great show. Blah 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 blah. But Carlos King, I ain't even gonna get into that right now. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the trailer, from other people's videos because I ain't about to watch until after all of it's done, and then I'll watch you know what I mean, like at the end of the entire season. And the only way I'm watching the reunion, if Carlos is gonna tap in on to about how he's jealous of Melody and her fan base. If we ain't talking about that during the reunion, I ain't interested in a damn thing else they talking about. So anyway, but let's go ahead and get into what I think is super important to discuss when it comes to this trailer and Martell's dumb ass. Okay. Martell. If that man, I think when he first got divorced from Melody, I think he felt the weight of it. But instead of him admitting to his own failure, he gonna try to put the blame and the shine on the focus on Melody because of how pissed he was at himself. But if that man ain't going to bed crying every night, he really needs to be. Now, he should be at the point of wanting to like really be down about his situation, because his situation is grave, honey. It is very grave because he done allowed these people to play in his face and make him look like a fool. They done made him look like a fool. And a lot of what other people were saying, a lot of other bloggers and people who cover Love and Marriage Huntsville content were saying it's very, very true. Martell is so, his ego and his stupidity was so immensely high that he did not realize that he had a bunch of people around him who despised him and his wife's relationship. They despised it. They despised how well they were doing. They were despising how they looked together as a couple. They were despised about how they kept their family together and their kids. And he did not understand that. So when he had people hyping him up to assist him in disrespecting his wife and his entire family, see, his dumb ass thought, oh, I'm just disrespecting Melody. I'm just going to tell her what it is and what it ain't going to be. No, you were disrespecting every last child that you had in that house. You weren't just disrespecting Melody. You were disrespecting your kids. That's why I go back to say, you can't, if you out here disrespecting the mother of your kids, that does not make you can't do that and also be a good father. You can't. If you're disrespecting the mother of your children, you cannot do that and also be a good father. You cannot. Anyway, he did not understand that. Now he's realizing it now, that Marceau and Maurice, especially Marceau and Tisha, were very jealous of Melody and Martell while they were married. To the point where Marceau did not care if Martell was disrespecting his home. He assisted him in it. Maurice did not care that he was disrespecting his home and helped him, assisted him in it. And to the point now that they throwing it up in his face and laughing right in his face. And the stupid thing about it, and what was so annoying to watch a couple of seasons ago, was when the both of them, him and Melody, first got divorced, and how they were so ready to jump on Martell's side on trying to be like, oh, well, Melody is a problem. Melody. His dumbass thought that, oh, these are my friends. These people are standing up for me. No, these people are very excited that you were trying to destroy your wife, because what he didn't understand, which they understood, was that Melody was the glue that held the whole structure, that family structure together. She was the brains. She was the one that made the money. She was the one that was able to take them to the next level and higher. And so when his dumbass ran over to them playing in their faces and they playing in his, they was cool with that. They was excited about that. They was happy to see the house of cards fall. They were very excited to see that. And Martell was so butthurt and in his feelings that his dumbass actually thought he had friends. He kept saying, well, I can keep friends. I can keep friends. Melody's the one that can keep friends. No, you dumbass. Melody is realizing who really is her friend. That was what it was. Melody realized who really was her friend, and your dumbass thought just because people was aligning with you and destroying your family that you had friends. And all they did was to prove how stupid you were, how drunk with your ego and some would say narcissism, that you did not see that. And now they all laughing in your face. In this trailer, Marceau's making comments, oh no, Martell wouldn't have been messing around with anybody, not while he was married. And Martell finally realized that, hey, he is laughing right in your face. And he finally gets mad and starts going off, start talking about what Maurice and Marceau was doing. He even decides to throw Letitia's business out there and say she was messing with one of his friends. But Martell, don't get mad. Don't be mad. Them is your friends. What you getting mad for? Remember, those are your friends. You know how to keep friends. You know how to keep friends. So don't get mad. Them are your homies. Just laugh and giggle along with it. Because you thought it was so funny back when they was disrespecting and laughing in your wife's face. You thought it was funny as hell. You was just as giddy as you could be. Looking dumb as hell. How can you... This is what makes him look so damn stupid and why I could never have any respect for him and I would never give him any chill. You got 4 kids with this woman. And I think people don't understand the weight of that. This woman gave birth, walked around and carried your kids inside of her own body for 9 months and then pushed them out. Or either had, a C-section, whatever. She put her own life at risk 4 times for you to help you bring new life into this world. She put her life at risk. People don't understand the weight of that, what women go through. She put her life at risk 4 times to bring kids into this world with you. And you think it's completely okay to sit up with other people. And I'm getting a little choked up because this really bothers me. I can't believe that people think this type of mess is okay. Because this don't just happen with Melanie Martell. This happens too freaking often. You think it's okay to sit up in other people's face and make fun of this lady, laugh about her pain and her hurts, laugh about her struggle. And even on top of y'all, he added insult to injury by trying to literally have, and I'm sure other people have seen it, the woman that was your wife at the time trying to pleasure your goofy, disrespectful, undeserving ass some type of, sexual favor. Like, y'all understand the weight of that? How so trifling that is? Like, I don't think other people understand how trifling that is. And I can't stand how some women are so brainwashed that they get excited to see another woman's downfall, especially a woman who was married to a man. Even if the woman wasn't married to her, she gave that man children. Gave that man children. And his thanks to her is to disrespect her at every freaking turn. And some people are like, oh, Melody doing too much because she don't want to film with him. Really? She doing too much because she want to film with somebody who tried to destroy her and tried to take her kids from her? Somebody who behaved as trifling as Martell did. He thought it was funny to throw his little side chick into his ex-wife's face. And I have no I can't, I'm so happy to see what people are doing, laughing in his face, because that's what he needs. He deserves all the laughs into his face. Because you a damn fool. And you ignorant as fuck. You sit there and allowed your whole household to be brought down for some ass on the side. People who encourage you to do that because they wanted to see what you and your wife were building, they want to see it crumble. And because you knew your wife would not bow down to you. And I understand people that say, well, being submissive and all this and that. But one, y'all, don't be submissive to no damn fool. And I think Melody did her best to support him as a man and a husband of the house. But look, can y'all just look and see how, come on, let's just observe how dumb Martell is. At some point, you're going to have to say, hey, babe, I want to be supportive, but this is a little stupid. Can we try to do this a different way? Can we just go in this direction? And he didn't want to be led by somebody that was smart because he a damn fool. And I don't understand. I get the whole submissive thing that some people subscribe to that. But this is my thing. It's stupid to be submissive to somebody who's doing stupid shit. For instance, say you got a spouse who's really terrible with money. Like they will go to the casino and they got an issue or addiction where they'll spend their entire paycheck at the casino and then y'all can't pay y'all mortgage. You should be submissive to that and be like, oh yeah, I'll let you manage the finances because you're the man or you're the woman of the house. I'm gonna be submissive to that because that's what I've been told to do. Come on, y'all. There's difference between being submissive and being stupid. And I think for Martell, he got that confused. He thought watching Tisha being stupid in her household meant that she was being a good wife, she was being submissive. Because he actually brought that up in the earlier seasons. He brought that up to Melanie and told her she needed to be more like Tisha. And he said the other wives. And he meant Tisha. He meant Kimmy. But mostly he meant Tisha. But there's a difference, like I said, between being submissive and being stupid. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. And so that's why I don't understand why people go so hard in the bank with that. It's like, y'all use your damn head. Some things just don't make sense if you don't apply it correctly. Okay. So, but yeah, he's out here looking like a whole fool and they all laughing in his face. And I'm loving it. He needs to get that. He's finally bucking up and be like, look, I'm about to tell y'all secrets too. But it don't matter if he tell their secrets because they already done got their laughs. They already done won. They already got one up on you, Martell. They got 1,000 up on you, Martell. So don't even come out swinging out the gates now because they already done beat your ass. They done already stomped you they done monkey stomped you. Okay? They already done monkey stomped you. So just later. And go ahead and crawl back to your mama's house with your tail between your legs because they already done destroyed you. They already done did it. And now it's too little too late. Because one, Kimmy going to do everything to windmill and get you to shut up because she don't want to look stupid. Tisha done already accepted she gonna be disrespected in her marriage. So I mean, what's the point, y'all? It really ain't no point. There really is no point. I'm at the point with this show that there's really no point of it even carrying on. If we sit up here waiting for the ultimate moment where Tisha's gonna find out that Marcel's been cheating, it ain't gonna happen, y'all. Tisha gonna do everything in her power to make sure that stuff never comes out. And we waiting for Maurice to finally try to be respectful towards Kimmy and give a damn about her feelings and what she goes through. It ain't gonna happen. He already done told her several times to her face, girl, I'm giving you the best I'm gonna give you. And it's pretty much it. So, I'm really at the point with the show, y'all. I don't see the point of it anymore. Now, I'm gonna watch the rest of the season after it finished airing because they need to understand that this model that y'all have ain't working. Y'all gonna have to do something else. I'm only gonna watch it for my own information, see what possible to come out some of these things, but I'm watching it at the end, when everything's wrapped up pretty much. Because I don't think they should be getting ratings. I really don't. I don't think they should be getting ratings. Now, to get residuals and stuff like that, I support that because that will help put money into some of the people, especially Melody's pocket afterwards. But in this current time, they need to see the ratings go down because they need to understand that what you all are serving us is some bullshit and we ain't gonna keep taking it. We're not gonna keep watching it. So y'all, I think that's about all for me. It's so despicable what has occurred on this show. And it's trash, y'all. It's trash. I hate that it went this way because when this show first started, it was not like that. But when they decided, Well, let me put it like this. When Carlos started getting jealous, which Carlos has, he has the what I'm trying to say, a trend or a habit. He has the habit of getting jealous of women. He did it with Candy. He did it before with somebody else too, but it's very evident and clear that he's doing it with Melody. And it's gotten so bad where he's so jealous of her and her fan base that he can't even help produce a good show anymore. Y'all feel me? And so he's supporting all the stupid and dumb bullshit and presenting that to us and thinking we all are dumb enough to tap into that and think it's actually evidence of a good show and something that we should continue to watch. So yeah, this is a hot mess, y'all, but that's all for me. Y'all have a wonderful, amazing day. I will chat with you guys later. Bye bye for now.